Bruh.
That's pretty neat.
Clipping coupons in the stock market.
Bruh. Good evening, traders. Welcome to episode 919. This is technically the fourth live stream of the day for me. Running on fumes, starting to just run on alcohol now, as I am nearing the end of my first beer. I was able to enjoy it over good conversation with the patrons, man. And that's what this stream is. Patreon night. Alright, so we're gonna have a good time, enjoy things, and that's it, man. You're just gonna sit there and let it happen to you. Bitcoin 68.17, up $58. Still just right at that critical horizontal line, historical resistance, 68 hundo, 68.50ish resistance zone. Man. Everyone's will is being tested right now on Bitcoin. All right, gonna head into the chat now, and it's we got a lot, man. We got a lot of people in the voice chat. Let's go. Hello.
Any anti-inflammatories are real bad.
Totally. So we're live now.
What's up, man?
So I guess the elephant in the room, how's the delay? 6 seconds?
Go on YouTube to check that.
Hold up two
seconds.
fingers, Mitch. Hold up 2 fingers so you can see.
What's up,
It's hard with the voice.
So much better.
I did it
Like
immediately.
3 seconds. 3 seconds.
3 seconds. Whoa,
Yeah,
that's pretty
very fast.
good, right? I thought they stopped caring. I thought they were just like, oh, great excuse to never ever do
know,
anything.
right?
They do it like during the worst time. But I guess you got to think.
It's the best time for a takeover.
No, they had
because everyone's at home on their computer.
Exactly.
They're like, all right, we have to make it good now to get everyone in.
Yeah, it's true,
they
man.
They probably had an issue with people watching that live stream of the stimulus package vote. crashed
Yeah.
like 6 or 7 times last night.
Probably.
So they might have. I'm sure they had some sort of server update.
And the EU problems where they had to lower the bandwidth
Mhm.
Put up a
standard.
5 for the 8. Let me see the delay. Just hold up 5 fingers.
Oh, 5?
Yeah.
Like 3 seconds to.
Still going. I still haven't got it yet on Roku.
Like 5 Mississippi.
There you go. So it's better than
Oh, but you're
Yeah.
on Roku, so it's like
5 or
I'm on
6 for me.
So,
it's from like
Yeah.
point A to point B to point C instead of point
Yeah.
A to B.
Yeah. So, it's good,
Still
man.
better than 30 seconds.
Yeah, my gosh. You can actually watch them.
Yeah, for sure. Sorry. Remember, I'm like, just, I don't know, man. I'm just like tired, you know? So, like, I'm doing everything I can. Like, my focus is just gone. It's shot. Like, I don't even know, you know? It's like, it's harder to, I don't know, man. I just can't explain it. I'm just looking at XRP that, as you can see, has pulled back. It's right. It's starting to fall back below that support. It's kind of up thrusting. See it? 17.484. You're screwed. I mean, you're certainly screwed at Bitcoin dumps for XRP because that was the talk of the town today, you know.
if not 21.5 cents grow theory.
Yes, XRP is bearish. I mean,
It's still trying to get back to the grow.
it's trying, but I don't know how it's going to unless Bitcoin has to pump, dude. It has
I'm
to.
gonna have to inverse the Larley's long-term chart.
Yeah.
Step down every 2 years.
Dude, it's interesting. I mean, like, yeah, I'm not even doing long-term forecasting on freaking crypto, man. It's like, whatever, you know. How'd that go? How'd that upsloping channel go for this S coin? It didn't play out at all. It was just like, it didn't even regard it as it was anything, you know. So, whatever. We're just sticking with the peak to the valley, the rising wedge, the geometrical breakout, and just, it was, it was 16 days ago. We were at 21.5 cents. It was, I don't know, 6 weeks ago you were at 34 cents somehow. So, I mean, that's real bit bullish, man, right? Real bullish.
Ouch.
Real Kappa. So what's up, chat? I need your, or not chat, I mean, y'all are chat, but at the same time, I'm just like, you know, you got anything, what's been going on in your worlds? You know, what's real life like? What's it been like for you?
What is real? Like, honestly, thank God for the volatile as hell market right now. It would be boring.
Well, it wouldn't be, it couldn't, I mean, like, it wouldn't be boring. It's like, it's mutually exclusive or whatever. Like, you can't have it.
You couldn't have this with being in isolation. Yeah.
I'm just glad that like I already trade from home, so for me it's like this isolation that I'm already kind of used to a certain extent.
Dude, I'm still
I'll say,
sorry.
One thing that is different is out here now they deliver like cocktails and stuff, like restaurants. There's
Like
a place that's
single
delivering
drinks?
pictures of cocktails with food.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
There's going to be a ton of restaurants. Like, I was talking with Rem Block. So I got our paperwork for the business today via email. I said I'll post it, like for small mid-sized businesses to apply for, a loan. We've been killing it. Like, we've made basically 4 months and guys have made that much commission the past 2 weeks. People have been freaking out since they shut down the gyms. Yeah, it's like all the different paperwork, and guys, if they're commission based, they're going to get paid based on their past 6 months performance and different things. And
Also, if you use that loan money on payroll, they'll forgive the loan. You won't have to pay it back.
yeah, I'm well aware of that part. That's the whole point.
I'm pretty sure you are.
Yeah. So yeah, if you basically don't fire anyone or hire them all back, so
Right. That's what my company's trying to do. They told us if
they're going to do that, and they're just going to be delivering food. A lot of them are just like going to be working for charity, doing food stuff for charity, because basically the government is printing it to let them do it. So, but it does allow for, you're talking about the recovery and things to go back to a little more normal, or different things. It does help with that as far as the paying the piper down the road. Yeah, not so good, but
Yeah, your business model kind of pretty good, for stay-at-home gyms. Whatever you want to call it.
Stay-at-home gyms.
that's my company. Yeah,
I know, yeah, stay-at-home gyms.
stay-at-home gym. California Home Fitness. Yeah, California Home Fitness. And it's just so we have one guy sitting in each store just answering phone calls.
Like Chug at Home Kangs in the chat.
Lock. Oh, I don't.
Chug at home
Chat.
games.
Show yourself.
The people were like,
Yeah,
trying
Tim,
to
look,
break
you
down
started a
doors for
meme, dude.
dumbbells and stuff. I was like,
It is a meme.
holy.
Dude, do you know how many like stay-at-home names there are now in the chat?
Oh, it's
Ridiculous, dude. Like every time someone pings someone, it like pops up blue, and I see like stay-at-home, and I'm like, who's talking to me? And then it's like,
It's like when it used to be back in the day when like any guy with crypto is the first crypto.
oh god, yeah, everyone's
I can't
crypto
find you.
something.
I'm like, holy moly, man!
It's for SEO. It's smart for SEO, but it's also like so corny. It's like, oh, you're just crypto, dude. Cool, dude.
Yeah, they're
It's also like a
I
giant
can't
target
tag
on your
him.
back. It's like, oh, let's see who's into crypto.
Yeah, really.
See if we
their
can-
names.
crypto
Mess with
land
them.
laugh out loud. I can't even tag. See,
Hyped on crypto, man.
1G. What's up, you chug
Oh
champ?
my god. Dude,
Oh my
Tilray
god,
fucking-
he is the champ.
Yeah, the people were in Canada rushing to make sure they had enough.
What? Marijuanas?
Yeah, make sure they were loaded up for being loaded up. Eh?
Yeah. I'm gonna go get a couple bags of milk. You want one, yeah?
Yeah.
Bags of milk, dude.
Tim Hortons.
Aren't they all closed too, bro?
Bags of milk.
Yeah, dude.
I always
of
buy
milk.
my milk in bags.
They do that south and north of the border. It's weird.
We're not gonna have Timbits for like 2 months, eh?
What is it?
Oh, Tim Hortons Timbits.
Timbits?
It's like their Denny's, isn't
Mini
it? Tim
donuts.
Hortons. It's like their Denny's.
No, it's like their
I think it's
Starbucks.
More like our Dunkin' Donuts.
Like Munchkins.
Very well known for their coffee, but yeah, like they have
Goat milk.
meat breakfast.
Where you living, Sandman? My God. Freaking Jawa? I don't know, dude.
Damn, it was crazy earlier today when everyone was saying where they were from.
Yeah, dude, everywhere. There wasn't like a place that
Because
wasn't
because when
named.
we were at that barbecue
'cause the
spot
hour.
in Austin, you were showing us like where people were from.
Yeah,
But
remember
there's
that?
a lot more now. And we were looking at that map with all the pins in it, remember? We were
Yeah,
like,
and I
one
was,
day we're going to fill up this map. It seems like it has come.
Sleeping. Most of
what's up, MK?
Eastern Europe, even India.
Apparently, I live in the same town as Stay-at-Home Tim.
Oh yeah, y'all should go on a friend date.
Want to be friends, buddy?
6
You
feet
have to stay
though.
6 feet apart.
Yeah, dude. Or you'll get fined $400 or something stupid. So
Pandemic machine.
Oh, you're from Rhode Island, sir?
All the
Stay at home
DJs
pandemic
are
machine.
setting up. You guys need to record it.
what is that?
All the
Stay-at-home
DJs are
Kings?
Taking their
That's what I just saw when I went to go hit the 1-up coin. That
What?
won't
Is it broken?
It won't even let me select. Yeah. It
Who's
won't even let
me?
me select.
Oh my God, his app is starting to fall apart, dude. It worked like today.
Mitch, it might be
Log
because
in.
if they updated their Google thing, then he might have to update like the API.
I'll be like,
for
hi.
Bitcoin.
Up, need a PM again.
Dude, he'll
Yeah.
probably talk to you right away. He's probably watching the stream.
Sorry to
He's like, I was
bother,
waiting for you to ask me.
but the app is
On
broken.
his own though, like on his own website.
I don't know, man. It's like I am his beacon. Like it's us because no one tips in crypto anywhere on the internet, really. I don't think for
I
real.
was able to tip, Mick, but you need to change your ticker now because it takes you to like the homepage of your stream elements, and then you have to click.
What is it?
Yeah, if you go to your underneath your title,
Uh huh.
where it goes support the stream with fiat,
Yeah.
it takes you to like the homepage of stream elements of your thing, and then in the top corner you have to see the $sign, and so and then now it goes to the normal stream elements tip page.
Whoa. Why does it do that?
I don't. This
What
has something
happened?
to do with- I'm guessing it has to do with
Jesus, dude.
the shutdown today.
It has to. Everything got broken. Streamlabs got broken a little bit too. I had to do the whole sync and unsync thing again. Yeah, Jakku shared a photo with me.
Oh no!
What happened?
It reset like all the. Hold on, let me see if it's.
Oh no, not that.
Emperor drink troll. No, he's good. If you go to the year, the month, so there's a John is the leader of the month. Stay at home Tim, and then Santa PR. Oh, that might be me, Santa Perhaps. But 1 year, no, you have Emperor drink troll.
But I don't know where the link is.
So it's just at the top. It's stream elements / Mitch Ray TA.
Yeah, but it doesn't take
/
you.
tip.
But it doesn't take you to the tip thing, so no one can tip me anymore randomly.
Well, yeah, they have to go there and hit that button. Hold on, let me see.
Send me the link to the button, and so I can just.
Update your link.
Yeah,
Yeah.
With
It's like
tip
tab on the
/ tip.
I did. Hold on, Mitch.
Just send it California way.
I'm in Tejas way.
Tejas. Yeah. Wait, was it who said that? Bloomberg or something? Stupid. He was saying it to the reporter.
PM the link to you.
Awesome. So that's the one that
Should
takes
take
you
you
to,
That's what I'm used to going to.
and it works, right? Nice. Okay, let me.
Yeah, I like created a Stream Elements account. I'm like, what the hell's going on?
That's so weird. All right, it's saving right now.
All right, I'll refresh the thing and try it.
Yep, it should be saved, so it should be
Yeah,
good.
it works now.
Nice. What
good.
the heck, man? That's ridiculous. All right, we're good now.
Go.
Cause God, man, I was thinking, I'm safe, man.
I think one up coin. Yeah,
You're like, why is my jar so empty?
it says MI's donation page.
He just tried Ripple, it worked. Doesn't appear to be a real page.
Ripple worked. Yeah, right.
Hold on. I think, oh my God, maybe when everything got wiped out, it screwed everything up. Oh my God. Why are you doing this to me?
They'll test super chat.
Hold on. Try this. Stay at home.
Let's
Kings.
test the wheel, dude.
Test it. Okay. There you go. Try that, Stay at home Kings. I think maybe it's just
Yeah, that
Fiat,
posted on works.
the Fiat
Like it
and the one up is messing up, or just one up?
it's like it was like the links were screwed and I had to redo the
What's up, Zach Snyder, Pretzel King, inventor of Schneidel pretzels, honey mustard.
Yeah, 6 feet, Logan. I'm gonna do that for sure. 6 feet.
Super chat.
oh testing. Yeah, I mean that's definitely gonna work, you know. It's not like
See if it like still used
testing the wheel.
automatic phone payment. No,
Yeah, maybe the wheel now won't hit you with endless chugs.
Yeah, right now
Maybe
it's
the wheel
gonna
was fixed too.
switch at your spot and Logan's spot, and let's see if
Oh yeah, we never did that
it's
test.
destroyed
I wanna say.
or if it is fate paying you a lesson.
I shouldn't have got Postmates to deliver those bottles today.
Coastmates,
Get on-
SpongeBob.
Get on that debt, man.
Oh, dude, that's paid off. That's unupdated. I gotta re-update that because remember we had everything. Here comes your jellyfish, man. Oh my God! Happy Friday, man.
Candy Jellyfish tipped $25.
for that.
Happy Friday.
I was bailed out,
We bailed him out,
Drinking
yeah.
beer mugs. Hugs all
Against
round.
our own.
dude. Thank you, Irakanji, dude, bruh. Thanks for the poisonous nematocytes. Thank you, dude. That disrupt my central nervous system and could kill me. Thank you. Yeah, where's the wheel? There it is. All right, so let's just make it like if instead of changing it, cause I'm too tired, can we just like be like if it lands on Chug, Logan has to chug. If it lands on Logan wreck, maybe I get wrecked. We can just do that. Let's see how that goes.
Yeah, that's cool.
You can
I'll be
God,
able. I'll be able.
Good,
How
good.
did that disappear?
Because y'all bailed me out last week, dude. Y'all bailed me out.
Since it's starting on Chug,
got
just
hit.
do like 3 spins just to reset it that don't count.
I got hit
got
multiple
hit.
It's like
times,
starting on a new
Yeah.
checklist.
and I paid it. I paid it the first thing as soon as the afternoon stream started. Yeah, check out the afternoon
Okay.
stream. I chugged it like
No
in the
problem.
first 5
I
minutes.
I trust your word that you're saying it.
Yep, and I got hit yesterday too, and I took a shot. So like I got hit 2 days in a row, but definitely paid them. I don't want to get in debt, but sometimes it's
Dang, dude, that's an
impossible.
intense debt collector. Hit 2 days in a row.
30 round
Yeah.
magazine didn't come close.
Here we go. What's up,
Wow, you're
Kobiani?
alive and a terrible shot.
Probes you have to drink, and this one's for your kanji.
Probes has to drink.
Well, you eat tips.
Yes.
Spinner drinks.
Oh, spinner.
All right, social.
I was like, no.
Well, let me get another drink. Hold on. Sorry.
I can't believe how little lag.
Yeah, it's great. Before it was hard to even watch in the Patreon chat.
How do you do?
Oh.
Have you had a brew?
Tim,
Have
the
you had
state
a
you live
bruh?
is so the state you live is so small, Tim. Can you even social distance in Rhode Island, or like can you not even space out 3 feet from someone? Do you have to squat down while you're walking
Thank you,
around?
Mr. Batson, dude.
Usually just like walk 20 feet.
You have
you'll
to
be in the
squat
Spin for
down.
that.
So, whatever.
Yeah, 20 feet, you're in another state. You're like, oh, bye, Rhode Island.
His home is 40% of Rhode Island, so he just
Yeah, pretty much.
Following.
Get wrecked,
stay in
Wayne.
Rhode Island.
No
Here's
wonder
a
you
drink.
stay at home.
Is it a different distance if you're in water?
Oh, you live in a Newport mansion, Tim?
I'm over on Bellevue, dude.
Contact Hayes. Oh my god.
Right off of Ruggles Ave.
Nice.
John
Hey,
Ball
Tim,
says he
don't
can't
dox
hear.
Ruggles.
Are people too quiet? Hold on, let me see if I can turn them up. I know I can. 68.20 on Bitcoin. 32 minutes to go until some sort of breakout, maybe. Confirmation. We'll see here. Let me check my notes here. Mixer. Oh, he fixed it. Google update. Oh my god, you were so close. Correct. $25 and 1 penny.
You look at Dirty Fergie's comment.
Google update tip $25.01. So sorry
Hold on,
for the
Dirty Fergie.
inconveniences. 165.25101629 BAT.
How could
That's pretty
Google
solid.
Google tips in BAT? That's Benedict Arnold stuff right there.
Well, that is like based off of Google's.
They will be big knockers. Fantastic. Yeah, you should contact them. Or is that a wheel spin? Yeah, it's a wheel spin. Oh my god, dude. Getting bombarded.
Yes.
Blitzkrieg.
Good pace.
So what's M up to? Get wrecked. Everyone's getting wrecked, but Spinner Drinks is killing it now. Oh my god, my luck has changed. Everyone, there's 3
Google
Spinner
reset.
Drinks, right? 3 Spinner Drinks and 1 social. That's
4
nuts.
spinner. Oh.
Yeah, 3 and 1. That's nuts. So whoever Google updates connect, you know who you are.
Spinner drink.
What happened, Renee?
Cheers.
What does that one mean?
That means whoever tipped me has to drink. Yeah, because they're the you know, I guess the proverbial spinner. Even though I'm spinning, but they're the ones that are, you know, probably not worded that right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, there
Well,
you
it
go.
needs to land on the Patreon one so that we can have some.
I know, right?
Well, the social, you're involved in the social.
That is true.
so
Everyone
it's
must
on
drink the
too.
social.
You can partake, or you can just partake at any time.
Probes, what's are we on speaker?
No, they're
Oh my god, I feel
they're
like shit on the thing.
they're football fields away. Like I'm in, I'm mostly with Mom and Jake, and then like my sister, the girls.
The song's good.
And her kids are. I mean, M's over back and forth with Jake. I won't say that,
You spin.
but I'm
I
mostly
chug.
here. I'm mostly like
Drink.
yeah, like she's not allowed to leave the home. She gets tackled.
Who gets tackled?
She may not. My
She gets
8-year-old
tackled.
mom. She doesn't get
Oh.
killed by the corona, but she gets killed by the. Me trying to
What
grab her
gets?
from doing anything. Oh, I'm like.
You protected her from herself, dude.
If you try to get out of this area,
If you try to escape, I'm gonna lay you out.
yeah, I will Terry Tate linebacker you. Office linebacker.
Tough love.
Logan wrecked. You gotta be kidding me, dude. Whatever. This is so
Oh,
much
wait, did we just
bullcrap.
switch? Is it on yours,
wow.
Mitch?
That's the second time I've ever seen.
Of course, yeah. We go back to not.
Now you gotta chug that IPA.
I'm not chugging that IPA. You can get out of here, man. No way I'm chugging that IPA.
Just out of
I got water beer and I got shots of
friendship,
alcohol.
man. I will.
You remember that one time you
I'll
chugged like
chug with
4
you.
IPAs?
Yeah. Barely remember it,
Oh,
but
he's
I think
he's not fiending for.
You were like leaning so far back in your chair.
FYX wants me to go back to Monday and see what 417 220 spy puts were costing on Monday with on demand.
this is ridiculous.
What?
It's pretty much just FYX. He's like a puppy dog. Oh my god, kids! Oh my god! What's happening?
I'm like, a couple weeks ago, FYX buy a couple 9250 Roku calls. Okay. Oh, they're in money already. 2 days later, it's at like $100. I'm like, Roku, you still got? No, I sold them when they were up like $10 a piece.
What's that? Options Anonymous, right?
Billy Langford, what's up, dude?
Dude, Billy, wow. Good to see ya. He's probably just been hanging out at the water cooler. That's why he hadn't been here. Billy, can you notice how the lag is not real? There's not really lag anymore.
Dude, check out. There's two. Well, check out ZOOM. Or yeah.
Dude.
So that was the chart that everyone thought was Zoom video, which is actually ZM, which is up. I forget. I'm up like 120% in a couple weeks.
It's kind of scary.
But
I believe it.
ZOOM, people thought it was the Zoom video ticker, and it went from like 15 cents to I don't know what the high was, but that's just
dang.
a step in.
Harris County issued a stay-at-home TIM order.
Yeah, I saw that too. It made me think of
non-essential TIMs and businesses must close.
You know you can turn those off.
Stay essential, Tim. Is that what it is?
Yeah, everything to do with quarantine is now a TIM.
Can we turn probes up? Yeah, for sure. I thought it's weird because I mean, everyone seems good to me. It's up. Turn it up 20%. So we'll see what happens. Because it's like I'm having a problem where it comes in so clear and loud for me, and then like I'll go review it and I'm like, why is everyone so quiet? And it's like I don't want to turn it up to where I'm deafening I can't. It's like too loud for me, and then it's fine. You know?
Yeah, because you have the manual outputs here on your end, and then you have the manual outputs on each individual's end, and then you have your outputs from your stream deck or whatever connects it. Yeah. So it's like 3 outputs that you have to try and balance somehow.
Probes is always too quiet? How?
It happens a lot.
I watched the streams
like
back
his
in the-
headphones.
You're so audible for me. Like it's so perfect for me. I don't know. Maybe they could tell me now.
I'll mute myself and turn on the TV and see.
Looks like Zoom went up 1,104.
I hear you really good.
And then
through my TV.
Well, there you go.
Sounds good on my end. But
yeah, I did turn it up like 20%, so it should be alright.
They had to halt trading on the Zoom technology.
Really? Too high?
For that reason, because they thought too many people were mistaken.
Oh, wow.
Too many people can't be interested in this. We gotta halt it.
Is it like that one time with BTC, like the telecommunications company in Puerto Rico or something? Like, Bitcoin's trending, man.
Or the tea company, like Long Island Iced
Yeah,
Tea blockchain. They just added blockchain to the end of their name.
Oh god, what a
pumped
bubble!
Up, and then
What a
they
bubble.
dumped and sold.
Do the other people chatting have channels? I mean, not. They do not have channels. I mean, they might. I mean, they all have channels. You know, is there content on those channels? That remains to be seen. We don't know.
I saw another gray box user in here. I think
I've got tons of content.
Ford Industries. What is Ford Industries?
No.
I kind of just want to leave Bitcoin up because it's just like we're so close, dude. 23 minutes, so 4 hour close.
I don't know, the intensity on Bitcoin is like too much for how little it's moving.
Yeah, it's just critical areas. Golden zone.
Oh man, I haven't
Fibonacci.
played that song in a minute.
I'm thinking about just. I have all this water
have it
beer.
on that computer?
I have critical areas, yeah. But dude, we got some sick beats going right now. I don't know, man. All this music.
Oh
is
yeah,
like,
I don't have the music playing. Never mind.
it's so good. I don't know. I just like it. I'm thinking about just taking a shot. That's my right. I reserve the right, as a free citizen of the streaming world, to take a shot in lieu of water beer chugs, because it's just like so much just liquid, you know. Oh, it just hurts. So, Bushmill Black is what this is. And I'm gonna take it out of the Tom Brady irrelevant mug now because it's Patriots. Probes FOMO bought in at the top, dude, and then Tom Brady Patriots crashed.
I know, damn probes. Come on, I thought you and Brady were.
bought in.
You FOMO bought into the.
You FOMO bought the Patriots.
No.
You should have brought
Do
the.
you know how much
the
more
Buccaneers smoke.
valuable something with Brady in the Pats jersey is now?
But would this mug count?
Hall of Famer dies. Their baseball card skyrockets. Their autographs skyrocket.
Oh my god, dude!
Because you can't get anything of him in Patriot stuff unless it's used. The NFL's not producing that out.
God, it smells.
Brady got.
I know. I'm just. It's not about. We're not talking about the value, but we're just talking about like this is funny because it's like my best friend started an insurance company or whatever in January, and then the market crashed, and it's like, that sucks, dude.
Oh god.
Yeah, dude. And it's like, but I'm saying like you got me the mug, and then like a month later he goes.
What kind of type of insurance does he have though?
It's like home and car. He does mine, like.
Car stuff would be good because people aren't going to be driving with an F.
Well, the problem is prospecting. He can't grow. You can't grow right now. Like it's impossible. You can't cold call. Yeah. So that's not. It's just he's screwed. It was funny. Someone made a meme about it.
The biggest like reinsurance companies were trying to sell a new package they had that would cover like viruses, like everything that's going on now. But no one bought it because no one thought it was actually going to happen.
This is in certain things like NBA owners, they're not covered for anything, but MLB, like certain Major League Baseball players, their contract is covered by, this is an act of God policy. I'm like, like the...
Force majeure.
Yeah, that's legal terminology for it, yes. But it was like, who actually added that one in?
Well, there's
kind of like
there's one or two companies.
Insurance. Sure, we're taking off $100,000 for but earthquake insurance when you live in, I don't know,
California.
No, California earthquake insurance is expensive as F. So
but like if that earthquake hits the big one, like that will do more damage than any pandemic.
Nah, there's like worse places on the Ring of Fire,
I
honestly.
think less people will die.
Because like there's places that are on the Ring of Fire that don't have regulations for how their buildings should be built to withstand earthquakes. So like all the glass, everything in San Francisco on the buildings, the glass is like made to break a certain way so that people can walk over it when it falls into the street after an earthquake.
Are you good, Mitch?
We're pretty well set for a big earthquake. Oh.
Did you let it roll under the tongue a little bit?
Nah, man. Just hold your nose.
Dude, that looked painful. You were used to the water beer, the treadmill, and then a shot. And you're like, what is this?
Good. Jeez, what was that a shot of?
Bushmill Black, Irish whiskey.
Why is it?
Just stand up or something, dude. Get out of here.
I don't know, because I'm not like a shot drinker.
I know, but why do you own that then? Or someone?
It was a Christmas gift.
Okay.
So it's just been chilling. It's like, I got it. Put in decanter.
How did you get me some of this?
It's been decanting this whole time.
It has been.
Dude.
Certainly.
It must be extra strong then.
I don't know. I think.
You can't decant that long.
Can you not? Is it not the thing?
You can't.
Not for wine, it'll mess it up. But for like hard alcohol, you can.
It's a decanter.
It's not going to make it bad.
Yeah, I think it. I don't know if a decanter. No. I think for Scotch.
What are you trying to do?
If it's like over a certain
Irish
percentage,
made out of different stuff,
it'll be fine.
So it might
sounds like
become more potent.
Internet stuff guys like, is it a rising wedge or a channel? It's pretty much a rising wedge, and that's a conservative measure move. We talk about it being a bear flag. It's going to be a much greater measure move the downside, right? So like if you're talking about a bear flag, well then you're talking about pretty much a measure move of like $3,150 once it breaks out. So that's loose. That's all right. And then you talk about it being a rising wedge. A rising wedge is not much different, but it is a little bit, right? Oh my god, these stupid freaking trend lines. God. Let me redo this. Because sometimes when you like control click, if you have something else selected, it will take that with it. Like it'll like duplicate Fibonacci.
Yeah, that's the worst.
I hate it.
They duplicate it, and like 3 things get duplicated.
Right, so you can see the difference between a bear flag and a wedge, which interpretation you have. One is more conservative than the other, so I just say rising wedge. And if we get down to 42.66, okay, we'll talk about it then, man. We might go down to 3,400, 3,500. Okay, so it's not much of a difference in this situation. Okay, we cool. Internet tough guy. All right, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
A lot of retrace for a bear flag of that impulse.
What's that again?
I said this would be a lot of time and a lot of retracement for
bear flag. Yeah, it's a rising wedge. I think it's a rising wedge.
Yeah, but it could be like it could be played originally as a smaller measured move by someone that has enough to paint that picture, and then when the other people follow suit and liquidations happen, this and that, then it turns into a larger measured move.
You could get a mini bear flag down there or something, and then, or you could just like dump and then bear flag, and then you hit your target, and you just keep going, right? Because what is there support at 4,500? There kind of is, I think. There's definitely support like 4,400, 4,500. So that's very reasonable. Yeah, using critical thinking here, a measured move of this pattern puts you near critical support. It's looking left, so
could be making a nice neckline.
Neckline. Oh,
I mean,
double bottom stuff, maybe. And by then, I can almost guarantee that we'd see daily bullish divergence for sure. But
very hot.
But again, man, I guess I'm just crazy for thinking that Bitcoin's going to sell off with bearish divergence now. I know it's insane. I shouldn't be allowed to do.
RSI, and because you have a higher high, latest 4 hours.
Yeah, it's definitely developing, but people still think I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna freaking buy on a breakout.
Kind of shortening of the thrust connect on the 4 hour.
Somewhat. What's up, Ryan Summers? Sorry, it was TTS was going off when you said that about the shortening of thrust. S&P 500
at resistance, so
Hi, fans.
I'll spin, Ryan. Thank you, man. Let's look at it.
Data pass on. Belgium.
So Berlinas, TTS.
Brazil testing malaria drug. Bahrain 225 active virus cases. 4 deaths and 190 discharged. According to Ministry of Health. University of MN testing 2. Google search. Safe hugs.
Safe hugs. What happened? Where are my freaking stream elements? Oh my god, dude. Stream elements disappeared. Hold on, give me a sec. Gosh dang, dude.
It's like one problem's fixed and then 12 other problems.
It's never ending. It's the never ending story. We should do a freaking meme of the month, never ending story of my tech problems.
I think the fast chat thing, the fast chat response is like at least worth like 5 or 6.
It totally is. It totally is. Like I can't even complain. Like because it's just like the most. It's a legendary fix. I never in a million years would have thought that they would do it. They'd do it, but it makes so much sense because of what y'all were saying. It's like, yeah, you're right. Everyone's at home and they need it to work, and they need that money more than ever. So they want people streaming here. They don't,
Yeah, and like Netflix did the same thing. Like they lowered their starting resolution.
200-day moving average on the yearly 2643. Well, yeah, we're almost at it. Ryan Sommers, look, dude,
200-year moving average.
200-day moving average on the yearly. That means the 200-year moving average.
That's for vampires.
There's not even 200 years to make a moving average.
Yeah, that's not going to come up.
That's 200 candles.
Yeah, not yet. Soon, though. One day. I swear, one day.
One day.
But look here, listen. He's talking about a ceiling of 2643, which 2650 is the 382, but it's between the 382 and the 618, where we could reverse to the downside majorly, which 382, dude, it could happen tomorrow. That's where we are now. The economy shut down, dude. The technicals are doing their thing. We're getting a reflexive rally, so it could be the 382. It might be the 50%. Hey, let's 1929, it was a 50% retrace. It wasn't a 382, so it went up a little bit higher. Maybe we should go. That was Dow Jones, though.
If you're in, I went back and did it in like fibs on with log, and then fibs not, and you had 50% on one, 618 on the other. So I
this one's for Ryan.
No clue for what you're supposed to be using on it.
Spinner drinks. Ryan, you must drink. Sorry, dude. I almost landed on
Horizontal
chug.
support resistance would make more sense that we'd go to the
Thanks, dude.
618, in my opinion.
Wait, say it again?
Horizontal support resistance would make more sense that we run.
And that would be like, look, there's a big resistance. This is the big one. This is where the Q's held. The Q's held right here. It'd be right above 382. It's 2721. So it'd be in between. So it'd be kind of weird.
2730 on SPX is huge support.
2730, 20, whatever. I just looked left and just plotted it. So man, this is great. You can actually there's very little delay. This is great.
Yeah. But I think if you went to the January 2018 high, and then it hits a couple different areas.
January 18 high.
Like right with this January, so maybe it was February 4th, 2018, whatever, when we crashed in February of 2018.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, both of them. They're both. Neither of them. They're not confluent. No, look. I mean, from the high to low. Look at this. You're talking about it. January 2018 high. There's no confluence, so it's like we could reverse at 2650, 2720, 2792, 2869, 2934. So it's like, ugh.
I'm looking at then.
No confluence. There's confluence of the 50% and these highs from March of 2018, November 2018, November 20. Well, they're both 2018, and then kind of like lows from August 2019. It's kind of around the 50%. So it's strong resistance. I don't know. I'm starting to slur. I don't know. The shots hit me. This is normally about the time I'm going to bed right now. Like, I've been going to bed around this time every night to get up in the morning to do it. So, to get a stream.
It's Patreon night, man. No excuses. Gotta push on.
Where's FYX? He's just trolling the Discord. He's just looking at the futures chart, saying incoming head and shoulders pattern on the S&P, man.
Bear flag on the 5 minute.
No, it's a 1 minute head and shoulders pattern incoming, dude.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, dude. I'm telling you.
I posted the fake VIX chart, and he almost started crying. I was like, oh, man. Felt bad.
Fake VIX, dude.
Second.
Well, we had 9 minutes.
On demand when it was dumping. And he was like, oh my god. Sorry, Mitch. Go to the double top. October 5th and April 17th or April 27th. That area.
2018?
Side note, top Cambacho.
2019. End of April.
According to where the order books are now, if it gets up to
7132, 2930, 293 area on the ETF.
Then it'll continue up.
Spy.
April 2019.
Late April 2019, and I mean right before the Q4 dump of 2018. So
right
late
here.
September 2018 highs.
That's
top.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a little bit higher. That's right around. Yeah, that's at the 618. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, 618. Oh, but it's all gonna be like. What I worry about is like the fundamental scrubbiness of what's going on now. Like, will we even get any form of bearish divergence? Like maybe by then, if we're lucky.
Well, I don't know who reported it. Micron reported this morning.
Yeah, they killed it. I thought it was after hours. They killed it after hours yesterday, I thought.
Was it after the close? Let me look up. See who's
pretty sure.
So earnings, that's what's going to be the retrace. So it's like maybe the run back up. The algos seem to be trading a little bit. Not so much bad news. Maybe they're not as much Truman news. So someone was asking, like, we might get there really quick. I'm like,
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go to the Dow Jones, and I want to go back to 1929, and I want to see if there was bearish divergence when we had that 50% retrace on the weekly.
Yeah, go zoom in and oh, never mind. Because the fibs different on. I'll show different things.
All right, here we go. I got this. All right, so on the daily, we've been looking at the weekly at 50% retrace, but the daily, when we got there, April of 1930, we did have MACD bearish divergence, but we didn't really have RSI bearish divergence. Holy crap, dude! Tripping through time. We're back in 1930, man. Going to do things. I mean, it's kind of like bearish. It's weird.
So
this no one even cared about divergence back then. I don't think, man. I don't think it was like much of a thing.
They didn't have it.
Look, dude.
They're drawn
But
on.
look, it was like you had bearish divergence like that, and then you went one more time, and that's like I'm learning about the histogram. Bitcoin did it. Bitcoin did it. Where
Lululemon crush. Oh, good. Sorry.
So it's like if you have this huge spike in positive momentum, and I've like Bitcoin did it at 10,565, where if you're looking at the histogram and you see like a huge spike in positive momentum on a big run up, and then you run up one more time and you have small amounts of positive momentum, and then you go again and you run higher and you make higher levels than that previous level, but it's still substantially lower than the previous one, that's still like divergence, big time. Like Bitcoin did it too, before it crashed. And we're talking like not crash, but like dump from 10,500, like the top. So like you had it. It was like, it's like prolonged divergence, you know, in a way. Because it's just like, how are we making higher highs and like you have still very small amounts of positive momentum compared to the last time. So like prolonged divergence, and then the RSI was like nothing. There was no divergence at all. So that's it. That's all I got to say about it. I was really curious. I wanted to just look at it just to see, even though it doesn't matter. It's like, get out of here, man. Well, what a rally. What a nice rally. Everyone thought the world was okay again. We're going to be kings, man. Yeah.
Algos are on their side.
Dude, it's coming again. People are like, oh yeah, we're cool now. Everything's good. Dude, coronavirus is just a flu, bro. It's just a flu. The economy shutting down is not a big deal, man. Like, it actually is. And the recession's real. It just now is like, are we going to be in a long-term deep recession? Or are we going to be in a shallow recession? Hoping for a shallow recession.
Are we going to be guns blazing, traversing the apocalyptic landscape?
It's determined post.
Dude, if you like that type of move there, you rally, and then you're gonna dump again, and it's okay.
How long was your?
We'll recover.
During the peak year of polio, it was like 58,000 cases, and that's like nothing compared to
polio
cases we have now with COVID.
Yeah, but you have to also look at the change in population, like population density in urban areas. Like you can't compare numbers from 100 years ago to numbers now.
Oh, I know.
Of course,
I'm just saying, we all know like the impact of polio. Like we all know about it, like pretty clearly.
You're on the daily. Sorry, just reading chat. So also one thing I love about Dow Jones, like from the low to high, 1414 fib extension was confluent with the critical supports before the kingish pop. That was, we did cover that. But the Qs, man, the Qs were the ones that got me. Like I was just like, no way, like no freaking way. How does this not play out here? Like what has to happen? How can we drop any lower at this point? Remember, it was like posting that on Patreon. It's like, come on.
They got way outperformed when.
Yep, on the sell-off, and it's like held that support, dude. The support that the S&P shattered. It was the December of 2018 lows. Hold on, I don't think it was that. I think it was even higher than that. It was that. It was the... No, we never even got close to the December of 2018 lows. It was the one before it. The one the S&P just shattered at one point. June of 2019 lows and March 2019 lows. That was like, what? And remember this? Remember my parabola or my curved trend line? We had 1 touch point, 2, and 3, and then we hit it again, and we just sprung. Like, we fell below it, but then we sprung back. But really, the horizontal line and that, both of them, just like, this is what, been posting this. All right, descending broadening wedge is like, what else does it take? This is shortening of the thrust connect, for real. Moss Drummer, I think, was talking about that earlier on Bitcoin maybe, but that's real-time shortening of the thrust stuff. Double bottom, tweezering, divergence. I mean, like, everything. So anyway, you broke out today. The down-sloping resistance. So these are the MAGA stocks. Let's see if we can get to 201. That's the target. It's my target anyway. And then secondary target's 210. 618. I don't know, man. All depends. Look at the crappy volume on the rise. That's kind of startling, right? And that's terrible volume.
Yeah.
I mean, volume does matter on the stock market, you know, so it's like, ugh.
Yeah, but you take the stairs up and
Elevator down. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, 1 minute.
There's still average volume on daily on the SPY is
You look on the edge, oh my god.
80 million. We're at 10x that still. Look at your volume to the left before this drop.
Oh yeah.
So
yeah.
It's insane volume. Yeah.
So 4,500 measure move on Bitcoin if we broke out here at 6,600. Oh man.
FYX, what put strike did you want to see?
Whatever he wants,
Monday?
man. So SQQ, good luck, dude. You want to go ahead and inverse me? Okay. I mean, like, dude, go for it. Look, I'm saying at any time now, the SPX is getting so close to common retrace areas that
220.
they crash. You know, we're gonna get another huge wave down. We really will.
Did ACZ of that bearish bat 4 hour.
A bearish bat on the 4 hour on the SPX. You had a chart.
Sorry, bearish software. Yeah, I'll send it in page.
Good. Renee, what are you drinking? What is that? New 4 hour candle. We did.
It's 2 shots of rye, 1 shot of lemon juice, a little bit of Benedictine, and Luxardo.
What is the last thing? Is that alcohol?
It's maraschino cherry liqueur, and you just put a half an ounce in it.
Okay, so it's a pretty chill drink. It's nothing like a shot of frickin' Bushmills, right?
I can't take straight shots. I don't know how you do it.
I can't really do it. It's like terrible. But I don't know. It's better than my stomach being like, Bull Moose, what are you talking about? Hold on. My buddy texted me Bull Moose. Wait.
I will rewind. Yep. And
was I drinking?
Bull Moose.
We are looking for confirmation.
So if I see it in your right hand, you're effed, right? Because I'm seeing the back.
Yeah, it'd be my left hand. So it means like not this hand. If it's in this hand where where my Nike logo is, if it's in this hand, 23 minutes
on the
ago.
Side of the Nike logo. 23 minutes ago.
Yeah, 23 minutes. He called Bull Moose on me. You were holding the Bushmill in the. Oh, what? It doesn't matter if I'm Look, dude. Nah, that's not how it works, dude. No, you can't, James. You can't do that because it was a shot I was taking anywhere. But dude, it's not like I'd taken a sip out of the decanter, so it's not like you have to take a sip of something for Bull Moose to be in play. So he's gonna have to chug something at some point. If he called Bull Moose on me,
there's gonna be proof either way.
Hold on. I'm asking if he's watching right now, so I don't have to text him.
This is not a game I'm familiar with.
Okay, all right, James. He's watching. So it's like, dude, if I was holding a shot with my left hand, and if you call Bull Moose on me, I had not taken a sip of it yet. So the seal had not been cracked on the beverage that I was taking a shot of anyway. So if you did that, you kind of played yourself.
Well, I'm going to when you were.
He's saying it's because I had the Bushmills in my hand.
I'm going to. All right.
So it's not even a beer.
Shot.
Yeah. So like, dude,
you held up the Brady mug and put it into the camera.
And it's in my left hand, probably.
Yes.
Okay, but the thing is, the game of Bull Moose.
Nike logo.
Yep.
I know. I didn't see you take a sip of it, so that's why I'm trying to fast forward to the shot.
Yeah. So if I didn't take a sip of the shot that was poured in the glass, and he calls Bull Moose on me, then I win. That means he has to chug an entire alcoholic beverage.
But then, where did you take the shot from? You had
from the Brady mug.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to look and see when you took the shot.
James, what are you doing, man? Because like,
so if you're doing it with the wrong hand, then
it doesn't it doesn't matter because like, okay, the game of Bull Moose is like, say I pour a glass of beer, right? Say this whole Brady mug is full of beer, and I don't drink out of it. But then someone who plays the game with me says Bull Moose, and I didn't sip out of it. He loses. He has to chug.
Okay, if you poured the shot, set it down, and picked it up and drank it with your left hand, he's calling Bull Moose on that. Then
it doesn't matter because like, the whole game of Bull Moose is like when you hold something and you're sipping a beer, right? And you're drinking with your dominant hand. Once you take a sip for real, then the game's on. And like he would call Bull Moose on me then. And then I'd have to chug that beer all the way. And he did get me a few weeks ago.
Okay, we go like...
We got echoes. Or is that... Never mind, sorry. Dude, I'm just... James, you get what I'm saying, right?
You could leave your beer, go back, come back from the bathroom, grab it, take a quick sip, and you could get nailed for it.
Yeah, but like, dude, if I open a beer and don't drink out of it, and he calls Bull Moose on me,
rules. This is like beer pong.
He said he gets it.
Different rules every game, every place.
He gets it. So I'm saying chug, because yeah, dude. That way, the way if you play, if you get caught drinking from that hand at all, you are screwed. No, Schwab. It's there are
overruled.
6841 Bitcoin Kangs. Yeah, the objection is real. I just told him to chug. He sent me a picture of a beer.
No, the objection was sustained. You objected.
Okay, so yeah, whatever. So now, if it was a beer, look, man, a shot. Trying to call Bull Moose on someone when they're pouring a shot is not a good idea because it doesn't make sense because you're protected until you take a sip, but a shot is not is an entire sip. It's a gulp of one concentrated amount of alcohol. So it's like, it doesn't make sense to call Bull Moose on someone with a shot because they're gonna chug it anyway. You know,
you're doing shots with a beer in your hand usually, anyways.
Shots with a beer in my hand. Yeah, in my right hand.
In college.
Yeah, chaser. I did that here.
Yeah, well, you didn't have anywhere to put your stuff down like a frat party. If you're doing a shot, you're holding on to your drinks.
Yes, you don't get day raped. Exactly, I know.
Yes, you don't get bad stuff put in it. Basically, that's it.
Yeah, I just joined. Is this a left-handed Bull Moose like a option strategy, or is this a drinking game?
This is totally deep. We're talking about deep options. FYX doesn't even know what's going on, man. He's like, dude, what? He's like,
stock market stuff.
FYX is like, what do I write down, man? I'm trying to figure out what I should do, man.
It's FYX's strategy. Just you get screwed left and right.
All right, look. He sent a picture. I'll show it. So there's not much delay. He chugged his beer.
FYX.
No, my buddy chugged a beer because he lost. Like if you like do Bull Moose wrong, you have to pay. So he paid. He paid his debts. So James, have in the chat.
Bruh.
This is James right now.
Look here. Look, listen.
Just kidding.
Where's James right now?
He's at his house in Birmingham. This is my buddy, dude. That's my buddy who works in medicine.
Dude, tell him he can sit on the couch and he's going to be 6 feet away from you. Social distancing. It's fine.
Well, dude, like he was the one that had the scare, the corona scare, but it was nothing. He tested negative. And remember, this is when people were speculating in chat that he had Ebola virus. I'm like, no.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, this might be it, dude. Perhaps I'm getting echoes, dude.
Skyward.
Yeah. Are you Skyward? Dude. Big 16847, man. Come on. Let's go. Let's break out. Let's be kings. Let's invalidate the divergence. Yeah, and someone said earlier, and I didn't get a chance to say it, but he was like, is this a possible outcome, man, Mitch? You think it's a good idea? I'm going to scroll up and look, but I don't think I'm going to be able to find it. Well, someone was like...
yeah, he was saying 7-1...
Yeah,
60 or something like that. It's
yeah,
0.5.
You break to the upside and you get triple MACD bear difference. Yes, that's a scenario we were talking about this afternoon.
What I was telling him was that, like, based on where the money is placed now in the books, which obviously shifts, but where it's at now, if it breaks like 7,050 to 7,100, then it's like shooting straight up. It's not going to stop.
Yeah, that's
random number.
But that's good though.
That's like the next.
Because if it shoots straight up, then it's like positive momentum. Like chances are, even if it goes up, it's still not going to be as high as like 52 on the MACD.
It'll reset the funding rate and stuff. So like
you just get another lower island.
People will want to short again.
Yeah, I mean, even if this short truly fails, it goes up more. It doesn't mean that like all of a sudden you should be shifting to bullish sentiment or something. That's crazy, dude. That's just no. And yeah, look at the RSI. I mean, you know, we're getting close. I mean, you'd think that maybe if things worked out idealistically, that it'd come up to test the trend line.
Sakoshi.
You can tell me, man. The
stream just fail. Dude,
no. Oh my god.
Oh no.
Wait, we're back. We're back. Hold on.
It's back.
We're back. Yeah, I got throttled.
Look what you did, Sakoshi.
Read.
Sakoshi.
Oh my god, dude.
No, it's dead. No.
It's not back? I'm at 20,000 kilobytes.
Nah, it's back. I see it.
It's back.
All right. Jeez. Dude, it's so amazing seeing there's no delay on people freaking out. I'd normally have to wait 20 seconds.
Was Sakoshi talking or Tim talking?
I heard Canton. Can of tomatoes.
Can of tuna.
What is that? Luxardo? What is that? Is that tequila? No, it's a green bottle. It's like gin. What is that? What is Luxardo?
That's the cherry liqueur that you put a half.
Oh my god.
It's expensive, but it's
Where's it from?
You can find it in your liquor store.
No, I mean like what? It looks like it's Spanish or something.
Italian.
Italiano. Oh my god. Where's the gabagool?
Really cool bottle.
Yeah, it's nice.
So that's why I took a picture of it.
No, it's lit.
Steven Stan, man, what's up, dude?
My bottle's not like that at all. Well, the bottle I had, or I still have it. It's like downstairs, empty, where the decanter normally is. But Twitch speeds, Zachary. Yeah, dude. Totally. J-Tox knows it's Italiano. Flavored soju. Power Blaster, what's up, dude?
Flavored soju.
Is Lindsay real? Lindsay, we gotta be careful about Lindsay. She might want to be one of those bots, dude.
Nah, the bots all had pictures in like bikinis or lingerie.
Yeah.
Plus, they had two first names, or it sounded like a trashy stripper name. Which I guess, nah, she has one name.
And now it's like if I ever get hit on by a hot girl online, it's like it's never gonna happen.
Bots are evolving. It's
never gonna happen, dude. It's like guards up. It's like, yeah, right, dude. Nope.
Like they couldn't penetrate the defenses, so they're like, we got to find another way to penetrate non-sexually.
Sorry, I've already played the sound clip. You know, it feels so good. Too late.
Oh man, perfect. What's up, Mr. Lodek?
Dude, look at this friggin' voice chat, and it's like everyone's lurking, man. Why y'all lurking?
Dude, so many Patreons in here.
Why y'all lurking, man?
Hey, Aaron, Burner, Bryce V, Cato Day, Caffeine, Dan Stylus, Jacob G. The number 17,000 most popular former NFL player, Jolly Jammo, Miker 1017 off the ether. Dude, we got so many people.
Yeah, I'll chat when I'm done finish cooking right now. I'm in the kitchen and cooking.
You cooking, man? What you cooking, dude?
I got we got a pork butt in the pressure cooker. Just rounding out there. It's got another 30 minutes, and then watermelon radish, sweet potatoes, and turnips that are about to be.
Watermelon
fat on a lockdown.
Radish.
Yeah, we got 22 people in here. I think that's a record.
Is it?
I think we had 20 one time.
You got 2 pork what?
2 what? Dude, 886, my god, is this an insane, ungodly bat on SBX? SBUX? Nah, I don't think it retraced deep enough. Jeez, it was close, right? Look at that. 886 connect. 886 connect. God. Like if close enough,
oh
man.
My gosh, man.
It's so stupid.
The way it broke down. Oof.
Yeah, and look how you gotta love how it double back tested that trend line as resistance. The demand line became the supply line like twice, 3 times before the true crash. And the V shape is started, it seems like, at least a little bit. So it's like, if that's the case, and you were to high to low it, well, you've already exceeded a 382. It's stupid. So it's like you've already gotten to a common retrace area where you could potentially reverse at any time now. So it's like Starbucks is probably at the whims of the major indices. So that's why we're watching it so closely. Watching them so closely every day, right? Because they drive the market, not Starbucks. Yay, positive momentum for the second day, and since really February 21st, it's just insane. I mean, you didn't really have much divergence. I mean, you had you were diverging, but was it textbook class A bullish divergence? Probably not, I think you just maybe found a support. I mean, you fell below the 886, but where did you go? Look, I mean, there's just all the support down here. And yeah, it's like you found the support like back from 2016, 2015, 2017, I mean, 2018, all over the place. That's where you bounced. Critical supports that happened to be a very deep retrace. So you rallied, and it's like between $69 and $80 is where you should probably reverse majorly downside again. Okay, that's it. Michael Marks, does that help at all? I know it's kind of crazy, but this is real life. Harmony, supports, fibs to the upside. That's all we can do, man. All right, so it's crazy. You've exceeded $69, and this is like, didn't Starbucks? Are they the ones that are starting to open their stores back up in China?
Yep.
So that could probably be another reason why you've retraced so deep.
Apple as well.
Yep, and Nike, maybe.
Nike is as well. Yes.
Yeah. So
they did
like
very good on earnings.
Oh yeah, dude. China. They did in China.
Lululemon did. They did well, but
they crash on earnings, or don't.
They guided. The guidance wasn't great.
Yeah, but what was the price action?
Went way up.
Right after
it's like all the way back
it closed at $200. Earnings came out. You looked up to 204, came back down, looked down as low as 190, 450, and then closed at 196. Closed that hourly candle, yeah. So then you finished the day and after hours at 196, same thing.
It's just stupid V shapes. These are assets that look like. I mean, this is fast, man. These are fast recoveries, like super fast. You're still below the 200 day, yeah. Right, another 88% retrace, like another perfect 886. Dude, I love the 886, man. Yes sir. Oh my God, look at it. I'm just gonna play the sound clip.
I'll Would you look at them?
It wasn't just kind of meh. Maybe it kind of went through the 886. No, it was like it touched it like the Jesus man. Like, just look here and listen. Tell me, 5-second delay, right? God. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe it's not a big deal. Maybe it's
What's up, True Stoner, man?
What happened? Someone's talking to Lindsay in the chat. Lindsay had a very important statement actually about ether.
Yeah.
And all
I think
caps.
this Xbox has evolved. They have evolved again, dude.
Yeah.
It's just getting exponentially impressive.
God, Bradford's first ever options trade reported today. PayX.
A rotisserie?
Yeah, I pulled out of that one. Didn't take a loss. So.
Yeah, they crushed it.
What is a roastery? Is that not a rotisserie? Huh?
It's a crematory, dude.
But why would Starbucks do it, man?
That's why they're opening up in China, dude.
Dude, China has gone real hardcore, man.
Dude, they have, like, but it's like not even a joke that they have. But they've been that way since Mao Zedong.
Man, Starbucks is in on it now.
Screw Starbucks. Irwin Coffee Stores. Open them everywhere. Thank you.
Yeah.
Let's get Drink Troll.
Mitch, play that Irwin Coffee sound bit real quick.
Did you like it? I did in front of 1,000 people today. It was awesome.
Oh, yeah, man. I missed it. I forgot about it.
Brought to you by Irwin Coffee.
I did it, man. I did it. But no, yeah, I mean, I've got Irwin Coffee, Snake Handler, Vet Min Boy, and Drink Troll. Those are my sponsors. Sponsors, by the way. You know, did you know that I legally, if I ever get a sponsorship confirmed, like real talk, I have to disclose it to everyone. Like that legally, like you have to know. Like it's like a disclaimer. Like I had to put it in like my description.
Yeah, ever since that Fire Music Festival, like Instagram and their models and promoters got destroyed by liabilities. So now they have to disclose it all.
Hey, speaking of sponsorship, those guys ever replied?
Nope. Ghosted. They probably found Crown and said screw Mitch or something. I don't know.
I doubt it, man.
No, I got ghosted. I don't know. Like, yeah, that's it. It's like, okay. I mean, I don't care, but man.
Yeah, you don't want to force like pieces that don't fit together.
It'd have been perfect. But maybe, see, the problem is like he hit me up on that Monday and I responded that I'm interested. And the next day was what? St. effing Patrick's Day, where I had 3 beers in 1 mug and it was food colored green. Right.
Yeah, but
I mean, I think
you
it's
don't
like,
want to change for a sponsorship either. If they see
you're right.
it,
No,
like, well,
certainly.
you don't want to sponsor him.
But I mean,
you don't want to give up like what you have.
I'd be compromising, myself a little bit, and it wouldn't be a bad thing. But because it's like, it's the street, dude. It's like Jim Cramer's like baby. So yeah, it sucks. It's not even worth talking about because like, people, oh my god.
Yeah, but it's better to like
man.
get to the
It's
level
like,
where they compromise for you. Rather
yeah,
than
you're right. You're right. No, I don't need them. I never have, and I don't want them to own me. So
You'd be 40 times better than the best technical analyst he's ever had on that.
yeah, but I drink beer sometimes, so whatever.
But you don't when you go on CNBC. It's an hour show.
Yeah.
You're doing a 10-minute clip, maybe.
See, I don't.
5 minutes.
Yeah, but like people don't want to watch. Most people don't want to watch a guy with no credentials, right? I'm like self-learned, right? Like,
yeah, but
my
that's
background,
credentials,
everyone's credentials are huge.
Yeah, but
No,
that's
they are.
like
The
their
technical guys are
downfall,
no.
dude.
One was a lady. She's like, every time the 5 and 11 day moving average cross over each other on bearish, and I'm like, oh, that's a technical analyst.
Well, regardless, there was something that he didn't like, or because he would have responded. It might be that, or I don't know, because coronavirus, maybe they stopped working. But I obviously didn't meet what he wanted. Like, he reached out, and I'm like, yeah, I'm interested, and then it's like ghosted.
Well,
So it's been like more than a week now. It was like 2 Mondays ago.
Because they'd be like, they would be professional enough to respond with a no. You know, they wouldn't ghost you. So it's probably something to do with offices shut down.
Yeah.
Employees cut.
Do you think so? I mean, I'm just.
No one's there.
Yeah,
No
dude. A
one's-
company
no
like
one's
with
at
that big,
CNBC.
they don't ghost people. Like,
But dude, that Monday, like, it was locked down. They figured he'd be working from home anyway, and that was the whole point. Why we thought, like, why he reached out was because everyone's realizing, oh my god, live streaming's having a bullish breakout. Like, it's legit.
yeah,
like,
but if it's in New York or like.
Yeah,
Cali.
They have a
Like,
zillion
so, yeah,
people
Cali.
on
Yeah,
there.
there's so
it's
many
in
things that
Seattle.
are
I think it's in Seattle.
Oh yeah,
What?
like all the,
The
states
street
with
where he's at
taxes and
is Seattle.
finances.
Washington is a
Kramer's in-
major lockdown right now.
Yeah,
He's
dude.
in
So
Jersey.
if they ghost you, it's
Yeah,
not,
Kramer is in New
it's
York.
probably not anything to do with you.
Kramer's-
It's probably
Kramer's in New York, but like
Kramer's-
the street is
Kramer's in
not.
Jersey.
Yeah,
It's in
this-
Jersey.
Well, like we're like,
There is small business.
Works at Tacoma General.
what happened, Renee?
She's just got promoted to supervisor of all the medical equipment at Tacoma General, which is like 15 miles south of Seattle. And she told me that they're expecting 190 ICU cases by April 6th.
Good.
I'm like,
Do they have
what?
like,
God.
do they have supplies? Do they have any supplies? Renee,
Yeah.
do they have enough supplies? Like masks
No.
and protective gear? No.
No, and they don't have
It's a little scary,
many ICU beds.
No hospitals
Oh,
have
yeah.
170 ICU beds or
Yeah,
170.
I know. She
Well-
said they're making space for regular rooms for beds.
Yeah. If they have respirators, then I mean the room is, I mean, the monitoring material and the respirators are the most important thing. The actual room where they put them in is not as huge of an issue. They're doing college dorms. They're going to basically become hospital rooms in New York.
And hotels, right? And like cruise ships
Hotels,
and
yeah.
stuff, and the military.
I don't know
ships.
about cruise ships. You wouldn't want to be out in the water with the kind of movement.
No, but like dock them in the bay,
Even then, you'd
attached to
have
land,
movement. If you have all
just
these
for
empty
like to
hotels,
store
the
beds.
Marriotts are shut down. Or, you know, if anyone wants to stay there, they can stay on the whatever first or second floor and walk up the stairs. So you don't want to go up the elevator. But a lot
Yeah,
of
well,
hotels are shut down.
LA said they had plans for Staples Center or the LA Convention Center.
It wouldn't be Staples. I don't.
That's what the city
You can't. I can
council
see my-
members or whatever.
Or LA
discussing.
Convention Center has
Dang,
the
that would just be
capability
like
to be
a hotbed of
cordoned off in
craziness.
different areas. Yeah, because you don't really people on respirators. I mean, you can have people next to each other. They don't
Good song, man.
Their own cordoned off room.
What do you listen to?
I mean, whatever is on the stream right now. It's called Approaching. Well, it's called "You Know What to Do" by Approaching Black. Good song, dude. Holy crap! Just eclipsed 23,600 subs. Let's go.
I'll answer what FYX's account is almost doing every day. Approaching the black, staying in the red.
You broke what? 22,600? Mitch?
What happened? Yeah.
You broke 22,600?
23,600. Yeah. It hadn't even updated on my Lumi, or not my Lumi, my
Yeah, it hasn't updated.
Lumetric.
on the stream
Excuse
yet.
me. Yep, 23,603 or so. Man, the growth the past couple of days has been really good, actually. Like, crazy. I think I'm over 1,000.
Everyone's locked down, man.
Okay.
Yeah, over 1,000 on the month.
Crush sales.
Futures? What are futures doing?
Won't offer
Here you go.
Guidance. They beat
Minus
by
150.
4 cents.
Minus 1.4% Dow Jones. So barely anything. It's all of its highs. Oh wow, James going back to work on Monday. Holy crap.
Earnings have been good. I mean, they're not.
Yeah, but like,
not coming until basically when we get into July's reportings. August. So I'm wondering.
I don't know if we would call it bullish per se, Mr. Lodick. I mean, it does seem like we could be shifting positive. Go opportunity, why go backwards? Future streaming. I'm not going backwards. No. The street is going forward.
They're in the future, dude.
Yeah, they're in the future and they're trying to acquire me in a way, right? So it's not like I'm going to TV. No, it wouldn't be like that. They'd be like, all you do now is represent them, the street, and I'm sponsored by them. So their logo would always be like right here. I would do pre-rolls, advertising, like, you know, it'd be like real time. But again, like, I haven't heard anything back from them in a week and a half or so since they reached out and said they wanted to partner. And I said I was interested for a meeting to talk. But he said, if you're not busy in the next few weeks, you know, so that means like maybe they've got issues or something, because it's not the street per se. It's Maven. Maven's a publicly traded company, if you can even believe it. It's an OTC. You can go look at we can look at their chart. What is the ticker again? MVN, Brad?
I think it was MVEN.
Yeah, that's it. MVEN. Oh my god. Yeah, the Maven.
Acquire
OTC.
Yeah,
I've already charted it.
Of course.
So it like
reported so far. Oh. Whoa.
What the heck? All right, sorry. So it's like yeah, like it had this. It was like a ascending Browning wedge and dump, and this is like a huge rally. I don't know, dude. It's like 32,000 volume.
Keep scrolling left.
Go left, man. We're doing things. Yeah, not so good of a chart. But dude, it's dude. I mean, you know.
Yeah, but they're
like
they're working for a trend that they're like ahead of the trend, kind of like what they're trying to build.
They're trying to
so it's not
transition
yet.
They're transitioning.
They're ahead of the trend in '98, apparently.
No, Mo, you're not banned, dude. You're good. Okay.
That's what XRP's chart's gonna end up looking like.
Wow.
I mean, somehow they were able to acquire the street for 16.5 million.
And that's what I would be under. I wouldn't be under anything else. It's like me being under the street. But again,
cash buyout or share buyout? That's like.
I don't think the street was publicly traded.
I don't know. They had some money flow into it because they bought out so many things like in a very short period.
You can have a very good company that is profitable as it's even a big business, but being profitable as a publicly traded company.
Montaigne Connect.
World.
Yeah, dude. Nah, you're good, crypto trend trader. Thank you, man. I appreciate it a lot. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know, man. I'm always probably gonna be an outsider in that world. You know, I don't have the pedigree that everyone has, and that's cool. I don't really care. I'm just a normal guy from the South that loves charts, and that's it. That's as far as it really goes, man. Like,
dude,
it's a hobby.
Have you watched CNBC and saw like the technical analysis they do on it? It's
well, yeah, it's really the live price action where they don't do that. They don't tell you, like, if you break this, you're going here right now, and it's breaking right now live. Oh my God. Like, TV doesn't do that. So it's like.
Yeah, and you don't want to, like, break free of Like your constraints that held you back before, get your freedom, and then go back to a new form of constraints, right? It's like now that you're free, you might as well stay free.
I don't think that
tries to compromise that.
He's always going to be in control of his own self.
Yeah, I'm not going to ever give the keys to someone else. We learned that, you know, Bradford.
I wonder if it would be for
not having the keys.
Travel trust, like working for his travel trust thing, because you know he can't own stocks.
To Kramer?
Yeah, and most of the people that are like hosts of that show, only the desk traders can actually trade. And most of those guys were market makers, different things, and there's computers are taking their job.
Yeah.
And so they trade their own money. So they're only doing that. But Kramer, because he owned a hedge fund, you know, different regulations, and since he has insider info, because he's able to talk to CEOs every day, and all those other people that, you know, are hosts of the shows, they can't physically own any stock except for Comcast stock. So
Jeez.
I can't like buy or sell Comcast stock, because if you have any family member that's in that company,
they took our jibs. Sorry, he's talking about the floor traders. Chicken sandwich, Algobot.
Those guys have been there forever. Rick Santelli. And,
yeah.
They're from like 2008, 9 crash. Santelli was there from the .com crash. He doesn't look that old.
The future is sliding down 1.61%, 1.5%. S&P. Dow Jones. Dude, I'm tired, man. I'm tired. I might call it. It's been hour and 30 minutes. Dude, that means like, what's the live? What is it, man? What is the uptime today? Like total from like 8:30 a.m. my time to 11:34 my time. Like how many hours I've been streaming today? Jesus, it's like 9 hours or something, 10 hours. I don't even know anymore. I don't know, man. But it's like, it really is a big driver. Is like, I know people can't work. They can't go to their jobs. Yeah. So it's like,
there's always gonna be a time zone awake, ready to watch.
It's just like, it feels like, I don't know. I call myself the B word. Like if I don't feel like streaming or something, and I'm just like, you're such a B word, because there are people that can't earn, you know, like there are people that can't, that are getting laid off and losing their jobs. Like, stop being an idiot and thinking, oh my God, you don't feel good? Well, shut up and just stream, dude. And I'm like, yeah, I'm right. I should just stream. So I got to be hard on myself during this time, because it's like I have the ability to work.
On, man. So it's like,
there's no pressure. It's just, but it's like,
or...
it's the empathy, man. It's like, it sucks, dude. This is the crappiest situation like Americans have been in like since like the Great Depression, and it's just like, and you're telling me you don't feel good, you don't want to go stream.
Can we look at the RTX?
So iconic, man. Hey, dude, you're the one. How's Kincoin doing? Oh my God.
I can read, Mitch. Order if you got downtime. I forget the name of it. Andrew Ross Sorkin, you know, like the pre-market guy that looks really young. Looks like he's 19.
Oh yeah. Like we're talking.
He wrote
he
wrote a very famous book about like the financial. He wrote the script for Too Big to Fail. Still writes for Wall Street Journal and New York Times. But all those guys are like got replaced by computers. He's kind of like a journalist that came in and still writes. What's his book? It's actually really interesting.
This is Vertex. Kincoin. Icon. Up thrust. Crash. Look how you hit the 200-day moving average like the Jesus and bounced. I mean, that's what you touched. You didn't. you didn't touch a support from January 2019 or September 2018. Nah, you didn't. You touched the 200-day moving average and nothing else before you began your reversal to the upside, and now you're at 224.49. Unbelievable. Unreal. Oh my god, 200-day moving average is fake, man. No, it's the realest crap ever. Just take a look at Vertex. Okay. That didn't
Is
hit.
it as real as the 200-year moving average?
Yes.
Never mind me telling you to order it. It's coming.
Oh, hey, dude, I'm down.
I'll just ship it.
I'm down, man. But this megaphone, dude, this is crazy. I don't know what to tell you, man. This thing is nuts. Like, what is that? Every single day, 197 to 220 every day. Since March 12th, dude. Or March freaking 13th, 14th, man. Oh my god. I don't even know what to tell you. There's no... I mean, what we could do maybe... it's kind of like maybe descending broadening wedge stuff. At this point, I don't know, man. Like you're inside this... Dude, I don't know, man. It's like, yeah, like a down-sloping pattern. So maybe you run up. You're probably going to test this as resistance. There's no much you can do. I don't have an edge at all. No edge. There's no divergence. You're not even close to oversold. This is held up so well. This has held up extremely well in this crash. Like, oh my god, I can't even believe it. If you had Vertex in your account, man, good. Because it's like... outperformed the crash. Like 249.71 all-time highs. You got as low as 196, and now you're at 224. You're pretty close. So we could Fibonacci this high to low, and then you're at like a 50% retrace. Great. So I don't really know what to tell you. This chart's nuts. It seems like because it's Vertex. It's like biotech, right?
Wait, why am I wrecked? Stay at home dead. What's going on, man? Did I miss
There's
something?
not much of a pattern. So it's going to rally, maybe make a lower high, and it could sell off again and eventually test 196. But wait till oversold. Wait till you got an edge. Wait till we get bullish. Look, you sell off one more time and you come down to 196, there's a real good chance you're going to get some bullish divergence. You'll gain an edge on this market on Vertex. But now there's nothing, right? Wait for a rally. Wait for the dump. Wait for a lower low. Wait for horizontal line supports to be tested. And wait for an edge with divergence. That's all I can tell you, man. Thanks, Iconic, man. All right. Anyway, so that was Iconic. You know, he snuck one in before the stream ended. 67.93. Chat, 67.94. Hello. We're failing to break 6,800 again, dude. What's up, Sandman?
Don't run in my zona. Keep that crap in California.
Don't run on my zone. Keep that crap in Cali. Oh, get wrecked, you Californians. Alright, don't go out of California way if you're in Zona, Arizona, dude. Thank you, man, for the foe. Super chat. Alright, I'm gonna hang up. Thank y'all so much.
I sent you two things, so the one I was talking about and another one that
Where?
good. Same place I normally send them to.
Love letter from Katie. Is that what it is? Just cap up. I don't see it.
Oh my god.
No, I just sent them. They're coming by Amazon, dude.
Oh my god. Jesus. Sorry. I'm thinking like, I sent you a message, dude. I sent you a message, dude.
No.
Yeah, the books. All right.
I sent you the book, Andrew Ross Sorkin, and then you'll see the other one.
Well, dude, the year is 3020. I should be getting this now. All right. Anyway, all right. Thank you, dude.
I saw the Amazon Prime guy getting pulled over today. There's like 15 cars on the road. I'm like, why isn't Amazon the van getting pulled over?
Well,
cops, leave them alone.
You and M and everyone else you know and everyone in here are like, if you get an Amazon package, you gotta wash your hands. Because people, like, they're working at Amazon have corona. Dude, it's real life now. People are getting infected in Amazon, then they're sending out the packages, and it's now proven that coronavirus stays on the packages for 48 hours. So, like, that's real talk. That's real life now. It's happening. So, like, wash your hands. like
everything
unbox,
they're
throw it away,
shipping right now
wash hands.
Yeah, it's most of the stuff I've seen that we've ordered anyway has been shrink wrapped.
Don't open packages with your mouth.
And then they
or don't open with your hands and then.
Yeah, I've opened it with gloves.
You it outside and like don't let the two commingle. Get rid of the packaging and then wash your hands.
Bruh. Exactly. Throw in the dumpster. All right, y'all. Thank you so much. Good 1 hour 40-minute stream. It's been a pretty chill Patreon night. Thankfully, maybe I'll be able to get up in the morning to do one more stream. It'd be 15 morning sessions in a row, dude.
Record-setting week for the upside.
Yeah.
So, after a record-setting week to the downside, but that's not. Good.
But that's like in recessions, you get record-breaking upsides. So you know that's kind of it's a signature characteristic. Monk ass.
Yeah.
So,
especially when you drop straight down and
you're gonna pump right straight up.
I hope you're listening, MK.
Generally, the VIX is half of that predicts the percentage of a move in a day. So 60 VIX expects a 3% move up or down. But
we're still there, right? We're still 60 here.
Up there. No, it's
dumped pretty hard.
Yeah, and the
after hours it crashed too a little bit and dumped a lot, right?
Yeah, it generally upward action price is going to be good for it. But you'll see like TVIX and stuff pump towards the end of the day tomorrow because no one wants to hold positions over the weekend.
Yeah, you trying to get him to leave, man.
And you'll see probably selling.
Oh no, he's in right. All right, look, I'm gonna hang up. Love y'all.
Get out of here.
Y'all amazing. Yeah.
I'll see you tomorrow morning.
Cheers, brothers and sisters. Thank y'all so much for the support. Y'all are the reason why this channel is able to stay up all the time, man.
Later, brother.
Thank y'all for everything. Truly grateful for y'all.
Couldn't do it without you.
That's right. He was in Discord and the teammate, man. Okay then, man. All right, chat. It's just you and me again. Like normal, right? It's just that's it. So thanks so much, all you amazing people out there into chat. The much faster responsive chat now with no delay, really. 5-second delay versus 20-second delay. You gotta love Google for that. Thank you, Google. We're grateful. So I'll just be back tomorrow. This concludes a day where I streamed 4 different times. First time in history, chat. I've done like 1,200 live streams. I've live streamed for over 2 years now, and I've never done really 4 streams in a day before. So if you even care, right, about that, it's history. It's a stat. So March 26th, 2020, history. Thanks for being a part of it. I love y'all. Now let's be back. Till next time, respect the TA.
come a long, long way, a long, long way from home. Never staying too long, there's always somewhere else to go. Just for now, I'd like for us to stay. Just for now, I'd like for us to stay. I've come a long, long way, a long, long way from home. Never staying too long, there's always somewhere else to go. I've come a long, long way, a long, long way from home. Never staying too long, there's always somewhere else to go.
Adios, turd nuggets.